Hello, everyone. Welcome into Triple Threat Talk. We have finally made it. We are here. WrestleMania is this weekend, and we are here to give you the rundown of all the matches, our predictions, and all the shenanigans we think are going to happen. We're your hosts for this evening. I'm Tyler.
Rob.
I am Rob.
We did it, boys. We made it.
We did it. I didn't think we were going to. It's been a long road. I'm exhausted.
Felt like Elimination Chamber was last year.
Literally.
It did. And Royal Rumble.
Felt like Rumble was 2 years ago.
Well, that's because it was in Saudi Arabia, so might as well have been.
Ooh.
Well, on this show, it's going to be kind of a different format. We're going to be, I guess, kind of recapping Raw and SmackDown, but it's going to be more all of the Raws and SmackDowns leading up to all the Mania matches. We're going to go ahead and give our thoughts on each of the feuds for Night 1 and Night 2 of WrestleMania, and then we're going to go ahead and give our predictions. And I guarantee you, we're going to say something now, and then when we have to actually fill out our sheets, we're going to change some answers. So,
Oh, yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and get started with, I think, the most rushed and interesting match. It's one of those matches that doesn't make any sense, but it's probably going to be the best match of the night, and that is Seth Rollins versus Gunther in the Paul Heyman Classic. So,
Paul Heyman on a stick?
Again?
No, we can't even say that because he's in Brock's corner again. So
for now. Ooh.
Spicy.
Go ahead.
I don't really know what to say about this match because, I mean, it's going to be really good because it's Gunther and Seth. I still stand by what I said when, the match got announced. It just kind of feels like you said, rushed and, out of nowhere. I get it, though. They had a pivot because everyone got hurt, and then plans were in place, so they couldn't really do what they wanted to do. I get it. I think overall it'll be fun. I mean, I can't even say the promos were very good because there was 1.5.
All tight.
Yeah, okay. It was really Gunther kind of talking to Paul Heyman, and then Seth saying, "Come out here, bitch," and then that was really it. So I don't know. I do think that Gunther definitely wants the favor, right? That's the whole thing. But I'm just gonna, unless you want me to wait, I'll tell you who my prediction is because I really don't.
Oh, all of us.
Okay, go ahead. You go ahead because that's all I gotta say about this.
So yeah, kind of picking back off what you said, I can see why this is happening. We had to put Seth and Gunther on the card. That's the only reason why this is happening. We have to get them on the card, and because of all the injuries that has happened, this is where we're pivoting to. But to be honest, even if Braun or Bronson were healthy, and Seth was facing one of them, what were we going to even do with Gunther? Because everyone fantasy booked him going up against Rey Mysterio, but I'm pretty sure Rey Mysterio is having Dom retire him. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure that's the route we're going to go.
Yeah,
probably. So it's what did you guys even have for Gunther in the first place? Where were we going next? I'm just curious. But
maybe they would have made him face Brock instead.
See, I feel like they're waiting until they go to Minnesota.
I guess
SummerSlam's in Minnesota, and I could see them doing something there. Which favor I'll let you get. We'll just expand on it in a moment. But Seth and Gunther are two of the very best in the ring. This match is going to be. It might steal the show, unless Jacob and Drew do. But I can feel like just bell to bell, they're gonna kick ass, and I'm actually looking forward to it. I know it was just thrown together. I'm looking forward to these two because we know what they can do in the ring. So,
yeah, and it's gonna be fun because, like I said when this match got announced, this will be their first televised singles match against each other. So that alone, I think, kind of sells the match. I liked how Gunther said, basically everyone, you consider yourself the best in the ring. Well, no, I'm the best in the ring. So at least there is some story there. It was still very random. I do think that the Gunther has just been getting shafted. Because they plan these manias months in advance, right? And I think the first goal was Gunther versus AJ, and AJ was like, "Nah, I'm done at Rumble." And so they were like, Ray, and they're like, Ray's hurt, and it's like, I don't know, what do we do? And they're like, oh, Seth's cleared, give it him. So, but no, I think it's
Fair.
still gonna be fun. All right, let's go around the room. Who you guys got?
We're probably wrong, but I'm going with Seth. I think Seth's going to win. I don't think Gunther should be undefeated against every person on the roster. Only in a retirement match. I think Gunther has to win because that's like the whole build. Like he's like the king of retiring everyone. Uh, Plus everything that kind of happened with Seth and the vision and everything, I feel like he needs this win to kind of like get the momentum back. So that's my prediction.
I'm also. Oh, see, I'm struggling over here. I'm also gonna go with Seth taking the win, but I could see Gunther putting him to sleep after the match.
That's fair.
You jerk! That was gonna be almost my exact answer.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
I think Seth wins too, and then I think after Seth gets the win, Gunther just beats the crap out of him, chokes him
I'm
out, does all
perfectly
that
fine
stuff.
with that.
yeah,
Perfectly fine with that.
because then
Great.
Gunther can still go to Paul Heyman. Well, I took out Seth. Here's my favor. Like that still
Yeah.
plays into it.
Mhm.
But like you said, Lucido, Seth kind of needs the win. I mean, after everything that's been going on with the Vision, he was injured. He just returned. He kind of got jumped by Gunther. Like I think Seth
Yeah.
should stomp
Yeah. And it won't hurt
Gunther's face into the
Gunther.
mat.
It won't do
No,
anything to Gunther. Like I feel
no, I
like
don't
if
think it's
Seth
gonna hurt either
loses
of them.
though, yeah, but I feel like if Seth loses, it kind of like stumps his momentum. Like and it
But yes,
kind of
it
like
does.
is like, well, now what? Seth has to reset again. So
Yeah, that's good.
Well,
Okay.
I think WWE has a chance to do the funniest thing in the world, and if that happens, the next match is AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch comes out and Seth's still just dead on the
Oh,
ground.
being stretchered out and she's entering.
Or like AJ come no, AJ will be last. Damn. I wanted AJ to come out skipping and just be like
Hella rude.
Uh,
But yeah, so
Disrespectful.
AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch, part 20. Um,
ugh.
I
Try, but
Yeah, I think this is one of the flattest, and there's a lot of flat stories going into this mania. It's just
yeah.
if this was in November, I think
Mhm.
it would be fine. But because we've already seen this match multiple times and AJ just keeps beating Becky, I don't know. It's a whatever match for me.
Oof. It has gone on too long. And it's kind of crazy too, because the previous feuds that Becky had with Legends, aka Trish Stratus, aka Lita, they got in and got out. Like the feud was in and out for both of them. I feel like it was like maybe 2-3 months in and out. But with AJ, they've really dragged this out because what was it? WrestlePalooza is when it
Yeah.
started.
With
That was
the tag
September,
match. Yeah. That was the tag
Hmm.
match.
Yeah, and
and
then
that was in
Survivor Series,
September.
and
And then
then
Survivor
Rumble.
Series, Rumble, and now we're it's like, damn, you guys really dragged this out. And I'm all for some long storylines. Do not get me wrong, but this one just feels like it just went too long with not enough substance.
Agreed.
I think that's the word I want to use. But for this match, I hope Becky does. I hope Becky gets the title back. Honestly, I know that's crazy. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that now. But
Womp womp.
I just
I'm still
I
going to
don't
ask
know.
you who you want to win.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Go ahead. Sorry.
So I agree with all points. I am disappointed in this because I don't want to see Becky and AJ again. Like, we're just beating a dead horse at this point. Like, AJ beat her clean every time. So, what are we doing? Why not have Becky go feud with somebody else? I don't understand. Why not have AJ do what she was doing? She did it once.
I
one
was
time.
gonna bring that up.
Yeah, like she was like open challenge for the title, blah blah blah, and then she did one, and then Becky came out, and then it's just been Becky the whole time. I don't understand. Like, I hate to say this, but like, who the fuck is writing for these shows right now? Because this is ridiculous. Like, we don't need Becky versus AJ at Mania. Like, it should have been AJ versus like someone, even Bailey should have been at Mania for
Bailey.
her for the IC title, and then have Becky go after, I don't know, Tiffany Stratton. Because why isn't she on the card? Like, just a random, or Maxine, or Natty. Like, it's all there. But no, we just have Becky and AJ again for the third time. So I don't know. I'm frustrated with this match. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm just looking forward to AJ's entrance, and then I don't really care about anything else that happens in the match.
Ooh.
Yep. So who do you have winning?
I have AJ retaining. She's just gonna get the sweep. She's gonna get the sweep on Becky. Becky's gonna stay crashing out.
What happened?
Oh, there he
Ooh.
is.
There he is.
You were big muted.
You
I
were
was like-
muted.
I was
You were just
what?
like, you were muted. You were like,
Oh, I didn't.
and no words were
okay.
coming out.
Oh my god, that was really weird. Okay, it's because I hit the volume thing up here, I think, and I saw the number change. I was like, what? Stop. Anyways, I'm gonna go with Becky. I kind of don't. I changed my mind. I'm going AJ because why does Becky need the IC title again? And who was she feud with? Is she gonna do the same thing that she did with Maxine and the same thing she did with who was the other girl? Oh,
Lyra
Yeah,
and
like, are we just
AJ.
gonna- yeah, we're just gonna do the same thing. So I'm gonna go AJ. I really had to think about that. I was like, wait, no, because if she gets it back, she's just gonna feud with another girl, lose it, and then get it back. So I'm tired of the rinse and repeat. Let's go, AJ sweep. AJ Lee sweeps.
Yep, I agree. I think AJ retains. I think oh my gosh, it's just terrible. It's they really dug themselves into a hole here, and there's just no way out. So you just have to let AJ retain, and then hope everyone just accepts that you're pressing a reset button on it.
I hope so.
You really could have thrown Natty and Maxine into this feud too and made it a 4-way. It would have given it a little
Literally.
bit of juice. Just a little bit of more juice.
Or it could have been a triple threat without Becky.
Yes, anything, something. But yeah. All right, so 2 matches down. We got 5 to go on night 1. Let's go ahead and throw it over to what I think is probably the second most compelling story in both nights of Mania, and that's because Drew and Jacob have just, like, I like their build. This whole, they just hate
Oh,
each
I
other.
knew that's where you were going, but what's the first?
Well, obviously on night 2,
Mhm.
between the big beefy men,
Big meaty men slap a beat.
Brock and Oprah.
Oh,
Okay.
I was like,
the match
Punk
that I've been
and
hyping
Roman?
up for the past month.
yeah. Okay.
Wow.
I was like, Punk and Roman are not
worried.
beefy men. I was like, where are we going with this? That
Anyway.
makes sense. Okay, sorry.
Back to Drew
I'm
and
here
Jacob.
now. Yeah, I'm here now.
Yeah, I think that this is how you build a feud, and it doesn't need a title, right? They just literally hate each other because, well, Jacob just hates everybody, and then Drew blames Jacob for everything wrong in his life. So I think it was a good, because we knew they were going to segue off as soon as we knew that these two were not going to be in the title picture because they were so focused on Cody and Randy, and then they weren't even convinced that Cody and Randy was enough, so they had to pump in fucking Pat McAfee. I think Drew and Jacob dodged a bullet because this is a match that everyone's talking about, and it's going to showcase Jacob, who I think is got a bright future after Mania, so long as he can stay, healthy and everything like that. So we'll see how he does against Drew. What are you guys' thoughts on it?
I agree. I'm looking forward to this match. This might be probably the most I'm looking forward to on night one, I think. Um, just because they've been just beating the hell out of each other, and it's been fun. It's been exciting because you're just like, where are they going to be today?
Yep.
What are they going to do? Who's gonna bop who? So it's been fun with them, and I like that it hasn't been like a story. It's just been like they just hate each other, and they're just like literally beating the shit out of each other because like when one fucked the other over, the other one fucked the other over, and they're just like fuck you, I'm gonna kill you, and it's like literally like how it's been for weeks, and it's fun. I'm enjoying it. Um, this is one of the only matches on the entire both nights that I feel like is going to be fun and I'm looking forward to because it feels like it makes sense. Whereas like 90% of the card doesn't make sense. So yeah.
I love my car crashes, and this one's gonna be a car crash. It's unsanctioned, and I don't even
I
know
forgot
if
it's unsanctioned. Oh.
yeah, it's unsanctioned because technically, I don't know if they've said this yet because I've missed last week's episode of SmackDown, but technically, they're not cleared to wrestle.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they're doing
Technically,
this. They're doing this
uh-huh.
outside the legality of
Kind of
WWE.
like it.
And that's why
Kind of
it's
like
opening
it.
the show.
That'd be crazy if it did.
No,
I
they're not
think it
opening.
is.
No, it's Speed and the Usos. They said they've confirmed that, if I'm not mistaken. It's Speed and it's the Usos. First entrance,
Is
meeting.
Oh yeah, that is going to be in the first hour, right? That's
Mhm.
right. So
Yeah,
it's
I think they're
them
open.
Oh,
and
because that's the
And
free
Drew and
hour
Jacob.
on
Drew.
ESPN.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
the tag, and then Drew and Jacob are those two matches
No,
are in the
yep.
first hour.
Yep.
So I mean, it could go either way, but yeah, if they said that, then
But yeah, I am actually looking forward to this match because, like you guys said, Drew and Jacob are just beating the hell out of each other every week, and I'm a big fan of that. Whoa, I'm especially a big fan of when they just fight the entire show, like that one time on SmackDown where it started right at the beginning with the car crash and ended with them jumping off of or falling off of like some rafter thing. It's amazing. I love that shit. So you know they're gonna do something similar, except they're gonna film the whole thing this time. So I hope it's kind of like a little mini callback here, kind of like a WrestleMania 17 hardcore match with Kane, Raven, and Big Show, where there's golf carts and people are getting hit with fire extinguishers. I'm hoping the whole nine. Let's go.
And they almost blacked out the entire arena.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
yeah,
So, really looking
that'd be
forward to this. It's
fun.
gonna
I
be
don't think it's
good.
gonna get that extreme though, but that'd be
No, I
fun.
don't either. But that would be so much fun, and I feel like Drew and Jacob could pull it off. I mean, he kind of did on SmackDown. Why not let him do it at Mania? Fuck it.
Hmm.
They're gonna fight into like the Raiders locker room, and Tom Brady's randomly gonna be there.
Ooh,
That'd be fun. Fun cameos.
then he can bop Logan Paul.
I
Oh,
do think something's gonna happen with that. Which,
yeah.
all right. So what's your guys' prediction?
Ooh. I think. Yeah, Drew lost last year to the Priest. This is Jacob's first Mania. And Jacob won
Jacob
last
won
year.
last
No,
year.
Jacob won last year against LA Knight. I'm gonna go. I'm actually gonna go Jacob. I'm gonna go Jacob. Drew's been kind of handling him the last couple of weeks.
I'm gonna go Drew.
Fair.
That's it. Explanation. It's like waiting for
You don't get an explanation at me because I don't have
Oh,
one.
okay.
I shook my phone and said, "Who's winning?"
He
Magic eight
said,
ball.
"Is
I
that
know.
it?"
I was
Okay.
like, all right. Uh, I am also going Drew. I feel like Drew needs it, only because of the debauchery with the fucking title and Cody and all that crap. I
Oh,
think that
that's fair. Yeah.
Drew should get his moment back, and it's not going to hurt Jacob. This is just a blood feud. Like this is literally just them beating the crap out of each other, so it doesn't really hurt either of them. But Drew lost last year. Jacob won, so
Hmm.
give it to
So
Drew. Yeah.
Love it.
All right, well, let's shift over to our other first hour match, which is the
Mhm.
6-man tag between LA Knight and the Usos versus the Vision and Speed Vision. Um,
Oh,
I like that.
Speed Vision.
you know what I don't like? LA Knight partnering with the Usos. Like,
Same. Not a fan.
I don't care what anyone says. You have to throw history into this. And
Right.
I know LA Knight kind of said it. Like, I don't like you guys, but I don't like them more. Okay, sure. Um, I we'll get to this when we talk about the night 2 main event, but I think that this is going to be the only appearance for the Usos over the entire card. I don't.
I agree.
Yeah. I think that Speed's involvement in this match did make it more intriguing, although I do wish that any men's tag title was being defended at Mania. But, what can you do? We know how much
Mhm.
WWE just loves tag team wrestling. And
Mhm.
I don't know. I think it's going to be a fun match just because of the parties involved. Like, Logan does always put on a good spectacle, especially at these big events. And I think Speed's character of him not wanting to be there and almost being thrusted into this match makes it better than someone just like, yeah, I'm here, let's do this, kind of thing.
I agree. Um, I'm looking forward to this match actually. Not like super a lot, but I think it's gonna be really good. Uh, I agree with you with Speed. Um, Logan Paul, yeah, he puts on a great show. Um, I'm over him, but I think that this match should be good, especially with the way Speed and everything. I'm curious if Danhausen's going to be involved in this match and other matches, or is he only going to be involved in one match? Because he has storylines with a lot of people on Mania's card. So, like, is he going to uncurse Speed and they win? Is he gonna not do anything and Speed stays cursed and they keep the kayfabe? Or what? So I don't know. I'm interested to see what happens in this match. So that's why I'm kind of excited to see it.
This is gonna be a great. If they said what they said was true. I don't know if I said that right. Whatever. And this is opening. This is a good party match. It's a good way to get the crowd hyped up. Logan Paul puts on a good show. Speed's gonna put on a good show just with his facial expressions. And
Mm-hmm.
we already know the Usos like to party and yeet. And then with LA Knight and the chants and everything, it's gonna really just get the blood pumping in the arena, like right off the bat, in my opinion. Um, I'm excited to see what everyone does and how everyone how the chemistry. Um, hopefully Speed. I'm sure he will be fine. I mean, he hit that training montage on Raw just this past week. Now he looked like he was getting down. I was like, oh shit, he's about to fuck him up. He's probably gonna get super kicked a lot. Um,
Yeah.
but I am looking forward to this match. I don't really have much else to say. I'm pretty sure Speed's gonna stay cursed though because since there's not a seventh match on night 2, I can see them throwing in a segment with like Miz, Kit Wilson, and Danhausen. I don't know why. I could see something fun,
Oh,
whimsical,
that's
or whatever.
100% going to happen because Danhausen's going to
Yeah.
come out and interrupt Cena. And then we're going to get
Ah.
like Miz and Kit Wilson come out and do something.
Yeah. I can see that
Ah.
because Miz is going to be at Mania.
Impromptu tag team match.
No, you can't do that. You
Maybe.
can't do that
Yeah,
because
you can't do
then
that with Cena.
no.
I do want to
Okay.
add one thing though, with the Usos. So now I'm curious after this match. I feel like they're gonna. Well, I'll get to my prediction, but I think the Usos are gonna go away for a while. Only because I don't know if it was true, but Trinity had a baby.
Yeah, it is.
I would
Everyone
hope
spoiled
so.
it.
It's been
Yeah,
almost a year.
Rikishi spoiled it first.
he did spoil it first, but then I saw that I saw Trinity, and she's not pregnant anymore. And they said that she had the baby, and then there was this whole thing about it. And even Jay ruined it too. He said something about it too during their one of their things. But anyway, I wonder now, are they going to just go? Because obviously Jimmy is, right, for at least a little bit, to be with the
Yeah, he's
baby
gonna
and
chill.
Trinity. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess
Yay.
that leads into my prediction. I think that the Vision takes it. I don't think the Usos are gonna win. Uh,
Oh.
yeah, I think it plays into Jimmy leaving for a bit. I can see Jay crashing out again, whatever. Um, but yeah, I think they're gonna lose. Vision's gonna win. Um, and then they just hate LA Knight, so I don't think he's ever gonna get another major win. So there's that. That's my prediction.
You want me to go? Or you want to go, Tyler?
I'll go real quick. I
Yeah.
think the complete opposite of you. I think that LA Knight's gonna get the win because I think Speed is gonna hit Logan Paul, and whether it's intentional or not, he's gonna be the one to hit Logan Paul, and LA Knight's gonna get the win on him.
I also am going that same direction. I think the good guys take it for the same reason I was saying how I was going to open the show. I think we start on a feel good moment, especially with LA Knight getting the pin on Logan, who's hated. Also,
That'd be a
finally
crazy
getting
pop.
right, and also finally getting his of revenge on the Vision. I'm putting in air quotes because he still needs to get Braun and Bronson and stuff, but this will do for now. Um, but yeah, I could. That's the route I'm gonna go. And of course, yeah, Ship Speed turns face during the match or does something by accident where it causes the Vision to lose. So, and then they're just yeeting and partying in LA Night, yeah, for like 5 minutes after the match. I just feel like it's gonna start off real like, yay, we're here at Mania.
Because Cody's retaining, so it's going to be real sad at the end.
What?
What's really sad? We just talked that whole segment, and not one of us once said the name Austin Theory.
Oh,
That's true. We did not.
we went through everyone else except for Austin. We still love you, Austin Theory. It's just, yeah, you're
Leave the Vision. Go find your boy. He needs you.
Yes. Yes.
Grayson?
The way.
No.
Oh, Johnny? Yeah, I agree.
The way.
Oh.
You're a
We need Indy
comedic baby
back.
face.
We need
All right.
Indy back.
Well, let's run into the next multi women match, which is the Fatal 4-Way for the Women's Tag Team Championship. And oh my god, you guys already know how I feel about these. They're gonna have 2 wrestlers in the ring and 6 on the apron, and it's gonna just piss me off for the first 10 minutes before all hell breaks loose and all 8 of them are in the ring. So, so just make a stupid tornado tag match. Who cares?
Yeah. Great.
Literally.
But yes,
especially you can't call it a fatal 4-way if they're not all in the fucking ring.
Right. So we have Charlexa versus, oh my god, what do they call it? The Irresistible
Forces.
Lyra and Bailey and the Bella Twins. Asterisk.
How come Lyra and Bailey don't have a name but all the others do?
Hey, Lyra.
Oh. Libe?
Labe.
Valkybe?
I don't know what that was.
Bayteria?
You better stop. Furniture's gonna start floating.
Ooh.
You better cut it out.
Yeah, okay.
Nope.
Take it all back. Go down. Go back.
Go down. Go down. All right.
Whoever wants to start, I could start. If you want.
I'll start.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I am excited for this match. I'm kind of with you though, Tyler. I hope it doesn't start with just 2 women in the ring and then like everyone else is on the apron looking like doofuses. It should be it's a fatal 4-way. So 1 woman from each team should be in the ring, and it should just be like bam, 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 and then tagging, and then all hell breaks loose. I also hope there's no DQ because I would like to see some tables and some like shenanigans and like some
It's a
shit
fatal
going
4-way.
down.
There can't be.
Yeah. Anyways, so
We're gonna get a rest.
I'm still really excited. I'm excited for this match. I'm excited for the Bella Twins as well to be involved. I know they probably won't be doing much. I don't know what's going on with Nikki Bella. We haven't got any updates about that. But I know they're all going to put on a really good showing. The build up to this has been kind of fun too. They've been kind of mixing, matching, and doing certain matches. Just boom, plug and play each week. Each match has been ending with some kind of shenanigans. Everyone coming out. It's kind of been like a brawl for all. So I've appreciated that as well. And I told you guys before. I do wish they would do that more in their feuds, where they would just mix the feuds up and like plug and play, like they used to do back in the day. But they try and keep everyone protected and safe for injuries. I understand that, but that's just me. Like you could have even thrown, you could have really thrown Rhea and Jade in there. You could have thrown, well, no, Stephanie and Liv are on their own path, but I don't know. Could have mixed it up a little bit more. But I am looking forward to this match. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I guess last thing I want to mention is that I do love that Charlexa are just, especially Charlotte. She looks like she is having so much fun.
Her outfits every week
are banging. I love them.
I've loved it. Charlexa has been fantastic. I really hope they don't split them up after this. I love Charlotte right now, and like I was like her biggest hater. But I just love that she's like a character now, and she's not being a bitch, and she's not like I'm a Flair. Like, no, wrestle and be good at it. Like, that's all I wanted. Yeah, and she has gotten better, but for me, the big thing is her character. Her character has finally evolved into something different, something fun. I love it. The rest of the teams, I don't really know what we do with this match. I feel like it's just a match to be fun, to include the women, more women than normal, so that way they don't get a lot of backlash on that. Especially since night 2 is getting snubbed. But I don't know. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I don't know how this is going to go. But I think the match hopefully will be great. I hope it's a tornado tag or just everyone in the ring, because if it's just 2 and anyone can tag anyone, it's stupid. Hate that.
I do think it'll just devolve into that.
Yeah. But they just started that way. Like, anyway. The Bella Twins, I mean, if Nikki's not her, do we give them the titles and let them have a run? Or do we... See, this can go so many different ways. The only thing that I'm kind of confident about is I don't think Bayley and Lyra are going to win it.
That's
they
funny.
just seem like the odd... I know you're going to say that you think they're going to win, because I can totally see them winning, but they just feel like the odd team out in this. I don't know, like they feel like they were inserted into this feud, whereas like, especially because Bayley fought AJ for the Intercontinental title, like it just seems like they just got thrown in just to be in it, and the others actually have like a story going. So, but it could be flipped, and because of that reason, Bayley and Lyra take the tag titles. So, I don't know. I think this match is going to be good, though. I'm looking forward to it. I'm always looking forward to the women's matches right now, because they're killing it in WWE. AEW is different. The women are starting to get good, but their men's roster is killing it. So whereas WWE, I feel like the women are really carrying them right now, and the men are just like, we don't know what to do.
It's fun. It's funny you mentioned Lyra and Bayley, because for me, the only thing that I feel like I can guarantee is that we're gonna have new champions, which means probably they're gonna retain. But I do think that if the Bella Twins are healthy, they're winning. I think we give them this one little short run to say like, hey, remember how you were like the women's tag team in WWE? Well, now we have a title that can prove that. So I think this is their time to win it, especially in a match like this where everyone else can beat the shit out of each other, and then Nikki and Brie can just come in and like get the win. So
Twin Magic.
So shocker, there's my prediction.
Ooh, that's good. I was actually gonna go with Bailey and Lyra since they seem like the super underdogs, but once I can see them 100% giving it to the Bella Twins, only if they're healthy though and they can actually do a run. But I'm gonna go with Bailey and Lyra because we haven't seen the Bella Twins on the TV the last two shows. I don't
That's true.
think
Yeah,
so.
I
They
think they're
might be in the match.
trying.
They might be in the
True.
match, and Nikki might be injured, and they might just be shielding it. She might not be in the ring a lot. She might be covering it a little bit over Mania. She's just gonna get through the match essentially. It might be
Yeah.
something minor, but I'm going Bailey Lyra since they seem like the ones that have been getting dragged this entire feud.
So I also agree with everything about the Bella Twins. I do think they take it. That is my prediction: is the Bella Twins win. It's because everything you said, Ty, makes sense. Like that's what it is, right? Like they were the female tag team. Like they were, and they never had anything to show for it. And when the tag titles became a thing, they were already retired or in the Hall of Fame, so they didn't get a chance. So I think we give it to them now. To your point, Rob, with them not being on the show for the last 2 weeks, I think it's because they're trying to make sure that Nikki stays healthy and heals for whatever it is that's going on, and they can actually wrestle. I WWE and the way that things have been going the last 2 years, that's a lie. However long Roman held his title for into now, um, they don't need to defend. They don't need to be on the show every week. We know how WWE treats their champions. They're all part timers. So Bella
Yo.
Twins can just win it and hang out. That's my prediction.
All right.
Well then,
Well, let's talk about the golf ball in the room. Or
you're
on
ridiculous.
the head. So these two women, so Stephanie Valkyrie and Liv Morgan, have had, in my opinion, the best organic build in recent memory, because everyone was like, when it started, I don't understand, blah blah blah, and then it was like, week one went by, oh shit, this is getting a little heated. Then week two, oh my gosh, we're getting bigger. Week three, bigger. Like, and now there's, Liv's got a twin coming out of her forehead because of it.
Oh,
I think this match is going to be really good. It should just, honestly, they should just throw all the scripts out the window and just say, you two go out there and beat the shit out of each other. Let's see what happens. Like, if they don't
Yeah.
instantly just start going at each other in this match, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Fair. I 100% agree. Like they need to just beat the crap out of each other in this match. Their build, like I was not a fan of this match at all. Going into it, they made me really want to see this match. Their weekly promos have been great. I was saying that I still do feel like I've been saying every week, that their promos and Rhea and Jade's promo should have been flipped. I still do agree with that. Um, because I think that if they would have just talked shit about each other, we still would be as hyped, because I did not think that Stephanie and Liv were really going to like cut that deep. Uh, the head banging was like an accident. So it was just like a happy accident. Uh, so, I mean, well, for the story. Uh, not happy for Roxanne, especially.
Also, who
But
was it? Who was it that got the collateral damage this past week? It was the
oh, freaking Jack. No, is her name Jackie? I don't remember her name.
I can't remember her
Oh.
name.
The announcer.
yeah,
Yeah.
the one that like has a crush on Rhea.
And died.
Yes.
Yeah, she got bopped. But okay, all right. So with that, I saw it first on Twitter that she was like hurt or whatever. She got a bump, and then when I watched Raw, I was like, she really only got pushed out of the way. Like, she didn't really eat anything. She just kind of got pushed and fell to the ground. Like, okay. And she was in the ring, so she, like, was on the mat. Like, it really wasn't as dramatic as they made it seem. Um, But I am really looking forward to this match. I want Stephanie to retain now. I mean, there's my prediction. Because
Man,
I wanted Liv to lose or to win because I felt like Stephanie's run has just been kind of lame and she got the title too quickly. Um, but I don't want Liv to be champion again. Like I don't know what it is about Liv. Like I feel like Liv is kind of the like perfect fake it till you make it kind of person. Like I feel like she's great in the ring and she can talk, but there's just something about Liv that's like doesn't scream superstar power. Like I don't know. Like I think she's fun. I think she can have good storylines. I think she can put on good matches, but I just don't see her being the top dog again. Like and it'd be what the third time? So and it beats Stephanie. I don't know. I don't know. But that's yeah. That's how I feel about it.
Rob?
this feud has been eating. This feud has been the best feud on the entire Mania card for me. I don't care what anyone says. It's been super physical and super hard hitting from jump. Since Stephanie bopped, or no, I'm sorry, since Liv picked her and bopped her with that microphone, it's been on site. Each week they've had like 45 seconds to a minute to do something, and they have made the best of it. It has been ridiculous.
It has been
Each
on
week I'm just
site.
like, ooh, like literally each week I'm just like, oh damn, okay, they're really going at it. So I know this is gonna be a hard hitting match. I know they're gonna get down. It's gonna probably see what Seth and Gunther on there. I don't know. It's gonna get close. It's gonna get close. I am excited for this match 100%. Liv is getting there for me because I feel like when she was feuding with like Ronda and Shayna, she didn't know who she was as a person and she was still fighting her footing when she was champion those first couple of times. But now it feels like she's finding it, and I like this. And she found it within the Judgment Day and doing Daddy Dom stuff. Kind of like, honestly, kind of like how Rhea did. Once Rhea became Goth Mommy and started hanging out with Dom, she kind of figured out who she was, and Liv kind of took that same path. So I could see she's climbing that rank for me as superstardom, as the it girl, as the one you want to chase all the time and knock her down. Um, so I don't. I have to think about who I think is gonna win, but that's all I have to say about that. I'm excited for this fucking match. I'm gonna be seated with
I'm
my
excited
beer.
too. I want Stephanie to retain, but I do think Liv's gonna win. I think it's one of those. This is not ending at Mania.
Mm-mm.
I can see this feud going a while. So I think you put the title on Liv. It could be some sneaky way. Roxanne gets involved, all that stuff, and then it's honestly it's almost the reverse of like Liv and Rhea. You know, where Liv was chasing Rhea for so long, and then all of a sudden, Liv beats Rhea because her team betrays her. Why not have this same thing happen? Where Liv wins here with their help, but then starts treating them like trash, and then they all side with Stephanie eventually. We start our new Judgment Day blood.
And they
Mm.
all can speak Spanish.
But yeah, the new LWO.
Ah, no, Judgment Day.
But yeah, I have Liv winning this.
I'm also gonna go
I
live.
already said who I want.
No, I didn't want you going back to that, guys. Like you ran out of time.
No.
Yeah, I'm going back to live. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm going to live.
I'm going with Stephanie.
Ooh.
Well, I think now you know what time it is. It's time for the as voted by ESPN, the number one feud going into Mania, which is Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton featuring
Oh,
Pat McAfee.
are we here already? When you said do you know what time it is, I thought you were gonna say it's Tiffy time. I was
Ooh,
sad.
there is no Tiffy time,
Ooh.
unfortunately.
Ooh.
I
Both women's
know.
champions from last year's Mania are not on the card this year.
What a terrible fucking stat to say.
Don't even understand, but anyway.
But don't worry, we got Pat McAfee and Jelly Roll.
Gosh, I can't wait. Can we all agree? Do we all agree that this is like the least hyped and the most unwanted match on the card?
Yes.
100%.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so sad
That's
because
terrible. Because it's the main event.
It's because of what has happened. So
Agreed.
originally, everyone wanted this to be like a fatal 4-way, even a fatal 5-way. They were building it up to just have a bunch of debauchery happen between Drew, Jacob, Sammy, Cody, Randy, everyone. And then they decided, no, we really want to highlight the Cody Randy Orton feud. Okay, great. They have so much history. This can be so good. Let's not talk about any of that. And let's focus on nothing. And then let's get mad at the fans when it doesn't work.
it's literally right there. It was right there. This was the easiest story. And you know what sucks too? When Cody first debuted and when Randy returned at War Games, I was really excited. I was like, oh, we're eventually going to get Cody and Randy. We have to get Cody and Randy. I was like, because the story writes itself. Like, we're eventually going to get Cody and Randy. This is a while ago. And now we're getting Cody and Randy. And I'm so uninterested in it. And I was like, wow, I was actually looking forward to this feud. And now I'm not.
I mean, same. Are we even getting Cody and Randy, or is it Cody versus Pat McAfee? Because the last 2 weeks, it's been Cody against Pat McAfee and talking shit and invading and attacking. And where's Randy been? So who is really the opponent? Because this is terrible. I'm not happy about it at all. This match makes me not want to watch WrestleMania at all. And then to make things worse, finding out, or at least rumor, because we don't know for sure, that this has been in the works since Elimination Chamber per the CEO of TKO. I'm sorry. Stay in your motherfucking lane. You should not be in creative at all. You should have nothing. You have nothing to do with it. You are in mainly a mixed martial arts world, okay? A real fighting world where there are no stories. It's just who's popular. Just because Pat McAfee's popular doesn't mean this is the right decision. And he got booed out of the fucking arena the last time he was here. So why did you think that this was a good idea? Again, stay in your fucking lane because this is ridiculous. Goes right back to what I said earlier. Who the fuck is writing for WWE right now? Because this is terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
It's TKO.
So, yeah, they're getting involved for no reason at all. Triple H was doing just fine. He knows the business. He's been in it long enough. Let him run the product that you bought to make money off of.
He's also I don't know stories. And
yeah, I don't know. This match
I'm very sad.
Pisses me off. Like, this match is just not it. It should have been... I don't have a term for something higher than a fatal 4-way, but it should have been like a 6-man death match. Okay, that's what it should have been. Because it could have been a Hell in a Cell match with all of 6 of them because the story literally wrote itself. And the better thing too would have been Drew going in as champion, because then you would not have known what was going to happen, who was going to win. And instead we have...
And Drew can still play the whole "they're screwing me over" card.
Right.
Because now I have to face 4 people. Like...
Right.
That story was right there too.
Right. But instead, let's scrap all that. And we're just going to have Pat McAfee start talking shit about everything that's happening and make no sense at all. Okay. Sure. I really don't give a flying fuck who wins this match. I hope they both lose somehow, and the title just gets burned. Yeah, or no, I want Jelly Roll to win, actually. That's who I want to win. Let him be the WWE champion, or World Heavyweight champion. But if I'm going to give a realistic... Earl, go ahead. I don't think you said anything. Go ahead, Ty.
I didn't say anything? What?
Or Rob, whoever didn't say anything. Go ahead. I was ranting.
No, I think I said something as well. I mentioned how It's because emotions are high right now about this match. I'm
Yeah.
also not looking forward to it. I told you I was looking forward to this feud, and now I'm not because of McAfee. And how fucking dense you have to be to think that that was going to work when they have so much history. But whatever. I think Randy gets number 15.
I do too. I'm picking Randy as well.
I'm also picking Randy if I have to. I don't want
Yeah.
Cody to keep it anymore.
Yeah.
But my only problem with that is that great, Randy's gonna win, and then we get to keep hearing Pat McAfee run his dumbass mouth. So there's that.
Oh, that's right. Football season hasn't started yet. Ugh.
Yep.
Well,
Okay.
that's going to be how we go home from night one. I think that Randy winning, everyone's going to cheer, just like they did when Cena beat Cody last year. And
Yeah, I agree.
Mhm.
I do believe that their mindset is we can't have Cody getting booed. So let's do as much as we can to make people not cheer Cody, but not boo Cody. And I think by
boo
inserting this stupid
Boo,
nonsense,
Cody, boo.
it's just but people are just going to be booing this. Either people, here's what I think is going to happen: people are either going to be booing this match the entire match, or we're going to get the Brock Roman treatment where they're all just going to start chanting boring, boring, or or they're going to start leaving.
Brock and Goldberg.